performing.
It's not out yet.
Exactly, yeah.
This is why it's unfortunate that's the big deal.
There's two here.
Oh, there is.
Yes.
Is it about what it's for?
Yeah, this is an auction called Icons of Music Benefiting Music Rising, which is to replace instruments in the Gulf Coast for the musicians that were devastated by the Hurricane Katrina.
Yes, and he'd come back to us the next day with changes, and it just delayed the catalog.
That's true.
It's a beautiful saxophone.
Because we're going to be taking it down in a while, so.
We also, what's really great about this auction, for the first time, the Edge of U2 has sold some of his really important guitars, giving us some concert-worn, stage-worn shoes, clothing, jewelry, and he also got the other band members, Bono, Adam, and Larry, to donate really significant instruments and items from their career. Bono gave us a pair of his Emporio Armani sunglasses that he wore on stage. He gave us his Irish Gretsch guitar.
And then, yeah, and then London at the Hard Rock Cafe, and then New York.
Wow. Wonder how it sounds.
This is the piece.
You've seen some of my stuff before,
right? Huh?
You've seen some
Oh,
of
yeah.
my milk from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Very good.
In addition to the U2 items, we have a pair of stage-worn pants that Jimi Hendrix wore. They're very bright pink pants that he wore on stage. They come from his father. We also have a Jimi Hendrix guitar that comes from Mitch Mitchell, who was the bassist for Jimi Hendrix, and it comes with a letter from Mitch, which is, we estimated at 60 to 80,000, but anticipate that it'll sell between 1 and 200,000. Gene Simmons donated one of his customized basses to the cause. We have a pair of John Lennon sunglasses. One of the things that's really interesting for people to see is a love letter that Janice Joplin wrote in 1965 to her then boyfriend Peter LeBlanc, and it's a handwritten 7-page letter. So it's very interesting to read the details of that letter.
Get into the history, like that guitar is taking us quite a few months to navigate. They all say it's good. Okay. Send it with the, so it's literally like a passport for the product. The hardest thing is, most of the people that come to this stuff is they're bringing like $5 to $10.
I'm ready for them. Thank you. Thank you.
Where you can tell. Yeah, just the standard old.
We have a guitar that Paul McCartney had heavily, he annotated, he drew flowers on in color, and then he signed, which a signed Paul McCartney guitar, we've sold all the way up to 25,000. So this is something that he annotated. Slash, rather than just signing a guitar, he drew his skull and crossbones caricature, which he's known for. So, a lot of really great iconic pieces. There's enough stuff in here for fans, high-end collectors.
They closed it down for 24 hours, and they came over and gave the ceremony at Hard Rock.
Wow.
Isn't that brilliant?
Wow.
The Hard Rock Cafe in Park Lane in London. Her name is Rita. She's from Ireland. That's just by the way. But she's been there since the Hard Rock opened.
So the Falcon is still.
We mass producing MGs like at a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, a fraction of the cost, and they were actually, they're talking about opening.
Us. So there's a lot of really neat stories with the items. For those that can't afford to buy the items themselves, they can go to our website and buy the catalog. You can register a bid on juliansauctions.com. The auction's up right now, so anybody interested in the items can view the items in detail. They can place proxy bids, they can register for the auction, and they can register to phone bid. So we make it really easy for anybody around the world to participate.
Yeah. Kathleen Ryan should get one.
What are you guys doing, party?
Catalog, and we've stayed in good terms with her. But since then, we have a policy. We have the celebrity approve everything we do?
I think they should just view them.